Oh boy, I can see I've forgotten one critical detail. This. How could I have forgotten this? In any case, hey everyone, Ragnamune here. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Spyro 3, You're the Dragon. Last couple of episodes had a bit of some audio issues. Not big ones, but they were like very slightly off. To the naked eye, you might not be able to notice them. To me though, they bothered the hell out of me, so fingers crossed that it is really good today. Anyways, it is time for the next Speedway level. And, yeah. Here we go. Sparks, I don't think we care. Now we care. And while I complete this time attack, I want to make a very important note to those that have the non-greatest hits versions of this game. And that is, if you complete either of the Speedway challenges... I just missed one. Feels bad, man. If you completed any of the Speedway challenges and then just flat out left before you did the other one, oh god, I might not complete this one. Let's find out. Because I missed one of those, there's you. And I lose. Damn it. It happens. It's all because I missed that one. God damn it. And it's been a while since I did this. Anyways, if you complete a challenge without completing the other challenge in the set, then you're locked out of the other egg for some reason. And it's a game-breaking bug. That means you can't get 100% completion, you can't access the, spoiler alert, secret bonus level, and you can't get the true ending. What are the hats these cows are wearing? I wonder. But yeah, that's pretty detrimental if you ask me. Pretty stupid too. There we go. What was my time? That's pretty crappy. It's only because I didn't take the speed boosters. They clubbed together to buy you a... Okay, so this farm must be poor. Ah, my buddy Gavin. Okay, time to race the biplanes. Pretty much the same as the butterfly challenge, only it's a little bit harder now. It's a little bit harder now just because, well, it's the next speedway. And there's a lot of speed booster stuff that can help you. Now see, if I'd have taken that tree down there, I could have gotten another speed boost. This hardest mode is kicking my ass. Oh man, that is such a hard one to make. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can do it. It's been a long time since I've done this. Okay, I could have gone down there. Nice. Almost. Okay, here comes the risky one. 1, 2, 3, and I missed it. Damn. That is such a hard turn to make, though. Hey! The final lap! And I'm lagging. I already missed that for some reason. We can make it. We can make it. Haha, not today, Pally. And that was on hardest mode. I was supercharging for half of that, Sparks. How would you know? Shemp. This is what the boss of Peacemakers was. Peacekeepers, that's the one. Anyways, once again after we have completed the time attack, we can come inside this barn and look who it is.
Spyro, you're not gonna believe this, but there are sheep saucers and space cows all over this place. We gotta stop them before they abduct anybody. I'm gonna strap on my jetpack and blast some space cows.
Oh, for the love of God.
Look out, cows! Here I come!
Just hold down the button and you can blast everything. I got this place memorized pretty easily. But it can trip you up. Like, just keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious. You can shoot them and it doesn't do anything. A unique model too is after this particular level, you never see them again. I will give the laser this though; it's got some pretty good homing properties. They give you a little bit of time before they actually fire on the civilians. Think of this like Spider-Man, where if they fire on the civilians, you lose. That should be it. Oh no, there's one more. Hang on. Gotcha. There we go. Easy.
We got the last one just before he abducted this egg.
You can't fool me. It wasn't an egg he was gonna abduct. Roberto. Santiago. Well, Sparks, if it's all the same to you, do we have to go? I was just kicking back while you're doing it. You lazy asshole. You should be gathering me gems. You really should. Anyways, let me see here. It's only 9. It's only 9. Let's go ahead and clear out the, take that, rabbits. Let's go ahead and clear out the homeworld. Yeah, that's what we need to do. To the whirly gig. To Evening Lake. Man, 2017 had another batch of big old celebrity deaths. Adam West in particular, like, what a guy. What a guy. Hope he rested. June 4, too. Like, oh, all of these greats are now gone. And she did voice acting until her dying day, I hope you guys know. Like, she was a saint. Like they say Mel Blanc was the man of 1,000 voices, and that June Foray was the female Mel Blanc. Hell no, Mel Blanc was the male June Foray. The male June Foray.
Hi again, Spyro.
Nobody cares, Zoe. Anyways, this is invulnerability. Stuart Little! Wearing a hard hat. Another extra life. And we just hit 70 eggs. 30 more eggs and we can pretty much finish the game. Well, finish the game, quote unquote. Up here, I think, is right above the rocket place. And here's another egg. Ted! Hey guys, I found Brain Scratch! But I don't think Ted wears glasses or has buck teeth. Anyways, we come up here. And yep, there's another spark sign. The next one is actually pretty decent, but if you're good at this game, it'll kind of be a bit worthless. But it's a nice bit of fluff, you'll see. Hannah! Hey, Hannah! Did my package come in the mail yet? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? I don't know. And of course, Evening Lake has pretty much just a bunch of underwater gems. Let's see, there's that. And I booted up my Spyro 3 disc after all these years. It's got a bunch of scratches on it. Still plays like a champ. I shit you not. My Spyro disc still plays perfectly. I don't have any load time issues. The only thing that skips is the music. Oh, I already know this name by heart. This is Scooby. I'm sorry, Stooby. Stooby. I thought it was Scooby. Stooby Toopy Too. You soon. Unfortunately, that's my favorite level of Evening Lake. Also, unfortunately, it has a section that we can't complete yet, so I have to speedrun that level. But something's gonna happen in this world, and let's just say, if you want to go back and do hunter tasks that you've missed right now, get them done before you do any of the levels here, because something happens to him a little later on, where he becomes inaccessible. What exactly? Well, you're gonna find out. But just know that he becomes inaccessible after a little bit. That's right, I can point to gems now. I don't have to worry about this anymore. Oh boy, that is a giant whale. Oh, and while we're in Evening Lake, I'd like to point out that if you're also not playing the greatest hits version of this game, this song is not there. You are instead listening to the Sunrise Spring Home. Again. Should be some here. Sparks went on. This is why I love Sparks, because now I don't have to give two shits about missing some gems. Sparks, you are amazing. Alright, where are you pointing me to? Was that Sparks? Jimmy's trapped down a well? They're pointing in there, huh? Oh, maybe it's like actually in here. Hang on. Ah, here's some I missed. There we go. That's all the gems. But that's not all the eggs. Come here, you whale. Ow! Just got swallowed by a whale. Feels bad, man. But Nick Jonah is in here. That's right. Moonwalk on your hands. Anyways, this is the only time that you get to do this. Unless you purposely leave the egg in here. So, I'm going to hold up. Watch this. I just kept doing that. I didn't even go up at all. Hooray for scripted events. Alright, that does that. You know what? I feel like doing one more level. Because... Just so that we can get it out of the way, more or less. Ladies and gentlemen, my nightmare as a kid. Also, Treetops background. Slightly altered, of course, because the beehives weren't there before. Love this song, though. It's called Honey Speedway, not Honeycomb. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Love that sound effect, by the way. That BAM! Yeah, that awakens some nightmares. Just follow the honey. Just follow the beehives. I am pissing off so many bees right now. I would not be surprised when summer comes around again. If these assholes decide, hey, there's the guy that fucked up our home. Let's get him! Also, another thing that keeps happening in media, everyone keeps, drawing the bees and whatnot very muscular and things like that. Most bee species, the males don't have stingers. I say most. But whenever they talk about hornets and stuff like that, they don't have stingers. Alright, let's see. Around. Careful, the honey is dangerous. Take that, bears. Bears are always bad news. Not a bad time. No shit, Sparks. We got Chris! Ah, my friend Chris. I see him every other day whenever I volunteer at my local library. Alright, time for a hard one. Yeah, a bumblebee gang. Think I can hit him? He's gonna hit that speed booster. Oh, he did. Nice. And every time you hit them, there's an audible thwack. Hi, Hunter. I want to try to get into fourth if I can. Oh, I missed that one. That's gonna impact me a bit. Remember, so long as Spyro's body touches that ring, you're good. Lap 2! There's a blue one up in front. Why does the blue one have to be the best one? At least they're color-coded this time. That blue bumblebee should be kicking my ass. Thwack. Look at that. First place on hardest difficulty. We're getting there. Final lap. Keep it up. Yeah, if everyone that, gets onto the hardest difficulty has trouble taking any of these races down, just remember, so long as Spyro touches the ring, even if his little horn goes through there, you're fine. I'm not gonna try and show off. I want to try and just get in, general vicinity. You don't even have to follow the dots on the course. That's always a bad idea. How did that count? Wish I had a thing to hit that red bee with. Oh, I couldn't get sub 3. Damn it. First place! Just enough to hear like a full racing theme of this. That was a 3-minute race. Sparks is trash talking the gang of bees. You do know they're like, hey look, it's Henry Bailey. Henry Carl Bailey. But he breathed bubbles. HC, Henry Carl. He even spelled his name right, that's why I called him that. Alright, so once again we get to go over to here to Hunter.
Look out, Spyro. There's a really big sheep UFO around here, and it's trying to get me. You wait.
So what you're telling me is you're now considered a vandal, and they are audibly after your ass.
Okay, here I go.
I should show the failure for this, because it's actually pretty funny. I'm not going to, though. You need to jump pretty early, because you have a lot of hang time here. Like, you have a lot of hang time. Like, watch this. Yeehaw! And crash. I love that laugh. Ha ha! That's such a good laugh. Nori. Cartwheel. And that's all the eggs here. Sparks, you lazy asshole! What did I say? You were to collect gems for me. I mean, you're not a slave, but come on, I can't collect gems without you. You're my buddy. All right. Ah, there's another favorite. This has a lot of good levels. I'm not gonna lie. This one, on the other hand, is not so great. All right, so I know what the order of the levels I'm doing next is. Because first off, when we get done here, we're gonna be doing Bentley's Outpost. So, on that note, 1, 2, 3, and save state. Until next time, this is Ragnamune signing out. You guys have a great night. Thank you for watching, and please take care. It's now winter time, so it's very skiddy on the roads. Drive safe, make sure you don't trip and stuff. You don't want to get hurt. See ya.